Hello YouTube, I'm back again. It's been a while, but thought I'd do a quick update, just reading through some of my comments on YouTube. Thought I'd do a quick rundown, just go through everything real fast as best I can. So I'm burning my oil right now for the first time this season. I know it's kind of hard to see with that glare. Maybe pop the door open real quick. Burning kind of low, that's all I need to run it. You have to check my other video for that burn nozzle. I got some tip cleaners here for oxyacetylene torch. It's got a little needle files is what that is, a little index of needle files. Drill bit to clean out my nozzle. There's two of them there. The small one is for the air, and that's where my nozzle comes through the manifold, I guess you'd call it. You have to watch my other video. So I'm running forced air from outside. I got, that's air comes out of here from outside, and it's hooked to a thermal switch right there that kicks on at a certain temperature that's adjustable. So it will kick off and on with the temperature of the stove. Also, the air that's going to the burn nozzle comes from outside. And here's the controller I made for that. Power off on switch here. And this is the variable speed, so I can turn the speed of the fan up. And that comes from outside. And what I'm using is it's an RC ducted fan that they use on RC planes. And that air, there's my shadow, comes from this yellow pipe. That's a metal flexible pipe. Got it run down in. This is where my manifold and my oil meet together. I can restrict it there. I've had other blowers on this system to blow air into the nozzle. So some that I used had too much air, so I could restrict it there. That one there, just a bypass. My oil right here, I don't know if you can see it dripping, or it's actually the stream right now. You can see that stream, little stream of oil. That's my metering valve. That's just a safety water trap, little ball valve, and the main line that goes outside to my barrels. So this just trial and error. When everything gets all set up, I'll clean it up, make it look nice. And this tube here is just a vent, so you don't cavitate with the oil in there. It's just a vent. Okay, I'll pause out here and we'll go look at the oil barrels outside. Okay, here's that ducted fan I was telling you about. It's got a rubber plumbing reducing coupler. It goes down to that yellow hose. There's the ESC, that's a speed controller that goes to that switch that I showed you that was in that control box. Got it hooked up to a battery, 12 volt, my battery charger. So power goes out, I have the battery to back up till the power comes back on. Okay, that's real quick. Now I'll head to the barrels. Okay, here's my reserve of oil. Got it out in my little shed outdoors. So I've got 3 55-gallon barrels there, 3 down here, and I just added 4 more. So the top is isolated by the valving I've done here. So this valve goes down into another T with that valve, and this is the main line going into the burner. So I can separate the bottom level from the top level. So, and they're just done the same way. They're all connected together with the T all the way over. And on these I put valves. Probably a good idea to put valves on every barrel. I didn't think of that till after the thought. And then here's the vent. The two vents, one from the lower, and if you see the oil, that's the level in the barrel. And that's the level in the top barrels. And those are just vented back into the top. They're not sealed. It's all vented up there so the gravity can equalize the oil in the system. It's kind of cold out here. It's kind of messy in here. I had to throw all this stuff in the shed because it started to storm. Here's the oil transfer pump that I did a video on. I just yesterday mounted this drill motor to it. Seems to work really great. Got rid of all the plastic fittings and went brass. That's a 1/2 horsepower drill, about 800 RPM or so, and it does the job pretty good. I also, in this system, let me show you real quick. Here's another vent that goes right back into the tank. There's the level. But in this T series of T's, I got this one coming down, and it goes off over into that bucket. And what that does is if I get water into my oil when I pick it up, try not to get any, but if I do, I'll let it sit in this barrel for a day or two, and then the water will work its way down all through this and bypass my system, and then I just bleed it off in that bucket. And that worked pretty good. All right, now I'll show you my transport setup. So I got 3 barrels in there. It's about all I want to put in my pickup for the weight. But I can fill those 3 barrels up in less than an hour with that pump. And I just use that pump. I just set it in the shed there. I just stick the hose, the wand down in there, and transfer it into my barrels in the shop. And then vice versa, where I go to pick it up, I just put the wand in their tank and fill these up. So that's a quick rundown. If you like it, give me the thumbs up, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon for future videos. Thanks for watching. See ya.